I do have to admit that this was not my smartest idea. Not in a million years.
How much is 2 tablespoons? That's a really good question. I'll get back to you on that. You see, in another world, I definitely would have taken my time to weigh out 2 tablespoons. But since I don't feel like doing that today, I'm just not gonna do it. Was that a sign from above? I think that's 2 tablespoons. It could be a little bit more, or it could be a little bit less, but I think that's right. So for pretty much every one of these recipes that I saw online, they suggested using all-purpose flour and then heat treating it, so either in the oven or in a microwave, which I don't have. So I honestly don't want to go through the process of getting rid of everything in the oven because this is what my oven looks like. So I'm not going to do that. And I had the really bright idea to use oats instead. So I'm going to turn them into oat flour. The texture is probably going to be different, but I think it's going to be good. Like I said, I'm going to turn these oats into oat flour and hope the recipe turns out fine. And I've got our little mini food processor here, so let's go. I think that's more than 1/4 of a cup, but I don't know. It's still quite not to the texture I want.
Okay, so this is my final oat flour. It does look a little bit grainy, but I felt it. I ran my fingers through it with clean hands, obviously. And it felt pretty smooth, so there might be a little bit of a crunch, but it shouldn't be that much. I think it should be okay.
We ran out of white sugar, so I'm just using brown sugar. So I guess now I just smush it together. It's a little bit therapeutic, honestly. It almost looks like sand. The recipe also calls for milk and vanilla, so I know that milk can completely ruin the texture, so I'm gonna be super duper careful about this one. You see? This actually looks pretty good. It doesn't really look like chocolate chip cookie dough, but it does look like peanut butter cookie dough. We ran out of chocolate chips a while ago, but we still have some of these baking bars, so I guess that's what I'm gonna use as a substitution. Nope. I think maybe I can smash it though. Nope. 4 pieces of chocolate in there. I'm kind of tired and I need a snack, so let's just go for it. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, that tastes like cookie dough. Oh, that's so good. What the heck? Dude, I was not expecting it to taste that good. I wouldn't call this healthy though, not with the amount of butter and sugar that I used. But if you want a healthier treat, I don't think this would be bad. The texture's maybe not as smooth as I'd like it to be, just because I had quite a bit of trouble with the food processor. But all in all, for my first try, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I'll leave a link below to the recipe that I was semi-following, but I think it's worth a try. It was like the bowl clean type good.